They're trying to keep me back. They're trying to hold me back. I am here. It took me a minute. Had to do an update on the phone first, so there's that. Turn up some lights. I don't know how dark it is in here. Come on. Can't be fully lit. Oh, you are. Yeah, I don't get it. But we're here also live on YouTube as well. See, isn't it amazing what I can and can't do? I know. At least this way, people over in YouTube can say hi again. Oh, that was pretty cool. I'm glad. Honestly, going out to Elk Grove, never thought we would have as great a connection. I get better connection out there than I do downtown. And we were really out in the middle of nowhere. We had to go down a dirt road to get to this place. But yeah, I'll show you one of the pieces to the costume. This is the jacket piece, the over piece. Has the big long frilly arms. Yeah, it looks pretty cool. Oh, and it's warm. I'm going to roast my ass off when I'm out there. That's for sure. But yeah, then I have a collar. A white collar that goes over the top of this, and I have white ruffle sleeves that I put on. Go underneath this, and then the big skirt. Gotta wait for the petticoat and the pantaloons to come in, and the hoop skirt. And the brooch. Now, it's something I've always wanted to do. Hey, cute fox, how you doing? So yeah, I'm really excited. I'm really excited about this. Again, it's something I've always wanted to do. Never in a million years did I ever think I would be able to do this, let alone with a company that has such a historical background and is probably, I know it sounds weird to say, but like, I love the 20th Maine. And so when I found out they were here, the Reverend actually saw them first, and it's like, I'm screwed. Greetings from communist-occupied Eugene, Oregon. Yes, welcome to communist-occupied Sacramento. Although, wouldn't you say, Rev, it's kind of weird how the tide has even kind of like this weird circular motion politically wise. Yeah. It's just kind of weird here in Sacramento, not gonna lie. Like, Democrats are starting to act like Republicans. It's Republicans acting like Democrats. It's kind of weird. They sure as hell did. So I have probably slept 6 hours in the last 4 days. The Reverend keeps making fun of me, saying I'm acting like a kid going to Disneyland or something. And, you know, when you're starting out, depending on which group you sign up with, some of them may require you to have everything ready to go. And that can be expensive. This group, while they strive for accuracy, they know if you're starting out, you know, some very minor liberties can be made. It's not really, I mean, I've spent already less than $100 on the essentials. Now, I can get a dress, believe it or not, for $150. Now, I can get some that are like really, really expensive. But like that jacket and the skirt part, I can pick them up for less than $200. No, he was just, the way I was just like all happy and giddy and everything, that I was just like, oh my gosh. I'm like so excited.
2 hours before we had to leave.
Huh?
Up and ready to go.
Oh yeah, I was like up and ready to go 2 hours before we had to leave on Saturday and Sunday. Vaughn Michelle, how you doing over there on YouTube? But yes, again, folks, we had an anonymous donation to my Cash App on Sunday of $200 to go to the Central California Food Bank. So, folks, ladies and gentlemen, we have hit that $500 mark, and that means any of those bits, half of those bits that you guys are going to be throwing in for those sounds or whatever, half of those are going to the Central California Food Bank. Half of the money that's coming in from the gifted subs and your re-ups and your new subscriptions going to the Central California Food Bank. And half of the merchandise profits is going to the Central California Food Bank, guys. So thank you guys so much. No, not from Disneyland. Like, I'm going to Disneyland. Thank you. Thank you. No, going to Disneyland. I've been so excited. But, I mean, I got that anonymous donation on Sunday. I wasn't even streaming Sunday. And we were back out there with signing up with them and all that stuff with the 20th Main. And I get this alert. I'm just like, oh my God, this is epic. So this weekend, every single one of you has been awesome. Ooh, spicy pork street tacos. Which taco truck are you going to? But I've been talking to a couple of the other groups out there, even the guys on the Confederate side. All of those people are just freaking amazing. But talking to them, and some of them are really interested about doing some historical live stream and stuff. I think that would be really cool. Get to see some cool costumes. Get to hear about some really, oh gosh. So, like if you heard about the hospital tent, how they did amputations, that was pretty awesome. Yeety on the streets. No, I'm a Civil War reenactor now. The junkyard truck. He would make an awesome Jeb Stewart. I even said Longstreet. Well, see, and that's kind of one of the things we were wondering about. Because, again, the Union Army was a little bit more, well, a lot more well supplied. The Confederates pretty much wore what they came off the field with. Some of them did get uniforms, if they were lucky. Gettysburg, exactly. And so we may have to look into that, because he's like, oh, the wool. Oh, I don't know how my body's going to react to that. The sounds. Oh, we still have to work on the sound alerts over there on YouTube, folks. I know. And of course, I'm not monetized over there, so you guys don't get the sound alert. I still got to work on that stuff. And there's so much to learn. I mean, I like to think I knew quite a bit, but still, even information we're still digging up literally out of the ground, finding in attics, basements, on properties. The amount of information that we're still learning about the era and what happened, transpired, is still amazing. And it's just, and to be part of one of those units that is, one, well known, not only because of Hollywood, but because of their own heroism, is an honor to me. Right. They know how to eat. Oh yeah, no, I'm not even monetized. I'm not even close to being monetized on YouTube. I still have like 800 and some odd people to go. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, so folks, we're actually just going to stay at home. There is a planned protest for 5 o'clock today here in Sacramento. But we're not going down. Honestly, folks, I know you've seen us be, and a lot of people have said, is this because of a certain situation that happened just recently? And honestly, no, it's not. It's just that we know what group is going to be down there. And these type of protests can go sideways really quick. Okay. So, and it's not because of... It's just these can go real sideways real quick, and we've seen it here before, and sometimes they can even get more rowdy than what we have seen in the past when we have been out there covering stuff. It is a very hot topic. Oh yeah, I am on YouTube. I've actually been on YouTube for a very long time now. It's just never posted anything, but I've posted there over the last year and a half. You're welcome. Oh God, I would love for rain, but nope, there's no rain in the foreseeable future. Bacon cheddar brat? Yes. Yes. That one space weird girl. Just how it's spelt here on Twitch, but you just got to put a space between that one and weird girl. I just connected my YouTube page through my phone. I haven't connected it through the computer yet because, as you see, internet's still fucking up. Probably tomorrow night or Thursday we'll try on the tower, see what happens. Okay. Yeah. Nah, don't want to do it tonight. Ooh. Oh yeah, Edie asked if we want some what were they, bacon cheddar brats? Yeah. You want a bacon cheddar brat? He'll mail them to us. Okay. You know if we need sausages? Oh. Sounds so good. Don't know what we're gonna do. We got brats too, didn't we?
Actually, I got hot Italian sausage.
Ooh, he got hot Italian sausage.
Bacon.
He got the sausage.
I can wrap it in bacon.
Bacon! Dude, I tried streaming on my computer before I got here on the phone, and it was like normal shit. Normal shit. But when I go off here, I'm going to stick on for about 20 minutes or so. I'm going to try and play some GTA. And then what I'm going to do, see how that works for a little bit. Then I'm going to see how it's going to work for me just streaming GTA. See how that works. I'm almost... I just don't get it. It just don't make sense. But anyway. Yeah. That'd be interesting. Yeah, usually the rain scares everybody away. Everyone becomes fair weather fans. I'm not saying that. Not saying that, bro. I know a lot of you guys... Wait, can you guys over on YouTube see the chat from Twitch or no? Or do you guys just see your chat? Because I hate putting it on the screen. It's just kind of annoying. Ah, there you are. See, you found us. You found us cute. Oh. Well, looks like Grandpa's gonna have to go to Kroger because of the Kentucky Derby at $6.67 a pound for boneless ribeye steaks.
How much?
$6.67 a pound.
Is that good now?
Yeah, I think that's pretty good now. But yeah, guys, still I'm on cloud nine, not only with, joining the reenactment group, but that we've hit that $500 goal, and thank you to that anonymous donor of $200 through my Cash App. Thank you so much, and I appreciate that. Thank you. And to all of you guys that have donated, bought shirts, bought stickers, bought all that fun stuff. Thank you guys so much. And we still have until next week, folks. We still have until next week. Yeah, I figure it was you. It's going. It's going. It's going. No, so, yeah, I didn't realize, like when I first started streaming, you had to have like 1,000 people, but now that there's these cool doodads and stuff, there's that cool stuff, so. Hi. Uh-oh. Yeah, you do. You gotta go get that detailed. Oh, $3.98 a pound? Okay, that sounds more like it.
That sounds really good.
Yeah. I was like, wait, is is that really good now? I don't know. Trying to restart the computer. Check my emails real quick. No. No, it's actually been really chill. It's been really chill. No, things have been pretty freaking chill, not gonna lie. It's nice. Oh, you gotta have... Krug, dude, you... Yes. Gotta have some grilled onions. I love the grilled onions. I know. Well, I have to rebuild the tinfoil hat. It kind of got a little destroyed. But, yeah, I gotta build a new tinfoil hat. I definitely have to do that. Yeah, it's been a while. It's been a while since I broke that out. There's a lot of things I've, like, kind of tried to clean up and this and that. I'm like, oh my gosh, I remember that. Heavy. What's up, heavy fisted? My favorite food? Oh, it changes. It rotates all the time. It's like, it'll be beef stroganoff for a while, and just steak and potatoes for a while. I mean, it rotates, and then it's like cheese enchiladas. Just depends. Well, here in California, things aren't going to change here in California. California is going to be a safe haven. Ooh, that sounds good. What, Chipotle? I need a load of bowl, guys. Hang on. I got bowl. Oh, need snack crackle pop. Let's see. Load them up. Load them up. Well, what's interesting, folks, is I really got to work on my cussing. Well, like I said, our first reenactment is at the end of the month. Like, less than 30 days. And, don't even.
I'm not. Is that a friend or foe?
No, he was going to put hash in here, and I was like, don't even.
Oh, I was going to say,
No.
You've seen the video. Oh, never mind. They finally figured out who I am.
So, I mean, I'm like scrambling trying to find, you know, the basic undercoats or underpinnings is what they call it. And hopefully get it all here in time, because I'd like to at least have my own under stuff, you know? I don't have to use something that's been on somebody's butt. Kate, how you doing? Included hotel. Yeah, no, they even have one here in California as well. They have a similar situation. Have you been to church before? Because I went to Upper Room, New York. I'm not sure exactly which church you're talking about. Yes, I grew up in church, actually. Doing well, Kate. Dude. I'm going to be a Civil War reenactor. So I really have to work on my cussing. Kind of have to work a little bit on a certain lingo to make sure that I don't talk to people out there going, like, you know. Damon, how you doing, man? Grab your waters, grab your teas, grab your peace pipes, if you please. Like, hydrate. Yeah.
Why is your mask on?
So weird how that does that. Oh, no, you're fine. Grab your coffee. Oh, you did? Right on. Here in California it is. Honestly, I love oldies. I love oldies. That's what gets me moving. But then also depends if I'm in a punk rock mood, because I do love my punk rock. And I'm talking old school. When I say old school, I mean older than 99, okay? I know, and even then that's weird to say. But then I like to, you know, if I'm in a rock mood, you know, it just depends. Been to a lot of shows, seen a lot of different types of music, have danced to a lot of type of music. Oh, right on. What you paint? Where are you painting? Oh yeah, Bad Religion, like old Bad Religion. Can't say I'm like too much into the newer Bad Religion, as I like to call it dad rock now. Right, but when I'm talking to a group of people... Oh, you painting the stairs? Oh, that sounds like fun. Not. Oh, right on. I'll check in a bit. Another one of those dad rocks. I mean, you have to respect those Canadians. Gotta respect the Canadians for cute. Yeah, but did you say like your governor in Kentucky was trying to do some like executive decision or something just a few days ago? Oh, NoFX, Rancid. Oh yeah. Ruby, 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 Soho. Destination, oh yeah. And then NoFX. Dude, if you haven't seen the NoFX COVID special on YouTube where they have a concert in the backyard, oh my god. Anybody and everybody that has been in punk rock was at this at this concert. It's a really good backyard concert. Yeah, pot is legal in California, yes. Demos. I'll be doing demos because they were actually wanting another female. It's one of the larger reenactment groups here in California, partially due to the fact of its history, and it's, you know, one of the most well-known regiments of the Civil War. So, you know, but they have a big need for women, and part of their group also does the field hospital stuff. So I'll be mostly doing demos, staying at the camp. Now, once we start progressing and stuff, the Reverend and I, then we'll look into actually me being on the field, because the Reverend will be, since we haven't fired one of those weapons in a very long time, we will be back in the camp while the reenactment's going. They may let us go and, watch it and stuff. But we still need certain training. In fact, I even have to take a test here in the next few days about safety handling, about how far the spectators can be to artillery, this and that, how you carry the weapon. It's a very, they don't take this lightly, folks. They don't take it lightly. Thank you for the follow, Damon Power. Thank you. I have a lot of friends in here that are named Demon something. Sorry, Damon. Sorry if I call you Demon, dude. No, I haven't. No, I haven't. Yeah, pretty much the whole West Coast is legal to possess. So, there'll be opportunities, more opportunities as we go through the different reenactments throughout the year. There's typically 5 a year, but we're still in semi-COVID regulations. So there's still 2 be announced, 1 canceled, and then definitely know there's 1 in October. So it's exciting. A lot of people really don't like going to those, they've always hated going to those type of things, Ren fairs, living history museums. For me, I just loved it. I soaked it up. Now, with this group, there are some times where we can't break character. Okay, there's just certain times we just cannot break character. And those are usually reserved for very special events, certain instances. Like when we went this weekend, it was a little bit more open. They talk to you like a normal person, but if they're actually doing an actual demonstration, or they have like fireside chats or stuff like that, like you can only answer or ask questions up to that point of whatever they're reenacting. Like this reenactment was kind of like a conglomeration of a couple different battles, couple different scenes of different battles. It was the first. A lot of these guys, this was their first show in 2.5 years. So this one they just kind of let them get back into the groove, that type of thing. Because again, a lot of these guys haven't donned on the uniform and stuff and seen these guys forever. So there wasn't really a structured plan as to which battle they were going to do today, or Sunday and Friday, or Sunday and Saturday. And even then, it was really cool to see, because you could see them actually going, okay, how are we going to do this? There was actually tactical things going on. Have a great night. Oh, yeah. Snooks. Good Lord. Hey, at least they're creating a conversation. Making the chat go. Not faulting on that. All right, Greenbud, take care, man. Hey, as long as it's good advice, can we really say anything? I talk to myself all the time. Can't say I've always had the best advice for myself. Maybe I shouldn't. Yeah. Happy Tuesday, everybody. Of course, there's always that BLT avocado, huh?
Yeah, we got to use tomato anyway.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Cilantro's already turning.
Oh, I know. The cilantro's good for like 3 days.
Right.
Unless I chop it up, throw it in which I'm going to do. Just chop it up, make some more pico out of it. Put some more tomatoes because that was way too oniony.
Yeah.
I think that was the problem, was having everything I made was way too fucking oniony.
Right. Well, folks, looks... I typically do too. Grab your waters, grab your teas. We're all weirdlings in here, if you please. Hydrate.
I don't remember beer.
Nope.
Huh?
You're not gonna like it.
No, I don't want beer. I'm going to go get something like that big purple blue raspberry thing.
Oh,
You want one?
yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah. Go ahead and grab it.
Huh?
Go ahead and grab it. I'm gonna go off for a little while.
Blue raspberries.
Huh?
8% blue formal rice.
Yeah. Yeah, so what we're gonna do, folks... Wait, how many... What are we all doing? Let me see something. Oh, shit. Alright, hi. I'm thinking. Wheels in my head keep on turning. Why have I never sung that to myself before? I was today years old, the first time I have ever heard or said that. Wheels in my head keep on turning. Where it's gonna go, I don't know. Wheels in my head keep on burning. Oh. He's gonna ask me one last question. Well, I know, this is, I'm not gonna lie, folks, this is kind of a weird period in time in certain streamers' lives. Favorite metal band songs? Well, yeah, Raining Blood is
Overkill.
or Overkill for you.
Don't break the oath. Abigail. Melissa.
Look what you have started now. You know what, Ghost. But you can't even call that metal. I mean, obviously, Ace of Spades is going to be your top number one. Anybody who does not like Ace of Spades, or oh, the song that never ends.
Overkill.
Yeah, it is Overkill. Yeah.
Orgasmatron.
Oh yeah, that's because we have 14-foot ceilings in our studio apartment, and they're a fucking bitch to clean. Oh, dude, this upper half, like, you count one, like, here you see the plate, you know, the different sections. The two pieces right here, these two panes, you know, all the way over, That's the window that you can raise up. I have never cleaned any of those up there. I have never cleaned the outside because there's no way to. The apartment complex has never cleaned them. So it's like it's a constant brown haze. What? But yeah, if you want to go get those, go ahead.
Sure?
Yeah.
Just those two? Anything else you want?
Give me another pack. But
Yeah, okay.
what was I gonna say? I don't know. I don't remember.
One of each of the other. I should have just done it when I was there. I knew better.
Oh, it can be. Oh, it definitely can be. You know, there's just no way a couple could live in a studio apartment. I mean, I know there's certain parts of the world where it's the norm. There's no fucking way. We do us Americans, folks, we take our space for granted, folks. We definitely do.
They got an 8-pack of the Jack Daniels flavored cans. Or I just go over to Venmo and grab something like that. Or do I just grab the two and say fuck it?
Just the two, dude.
Okay. You don't need.
I know. I know. No, they can definitely, it's for a single person. I mean, there's just, it's not so much you want privacy, but it's like, you just want to shut the door on something, be by yourself, and you can't. Yeah. What is your scariest movie that you hated the most? Hostel. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. Hostel. That by far is the most. Gaffled Bitters, how you doing? Yeah, that's if anybody can ever afford them. Yeah, not in California. Oh. No, I can't deal with dealing with the public in that capacity anymore. I cannot deal with the car industry ever again. I did my 20 years. Thank you. That was a prison sentence. Hostel. 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 The slitting of the Achilles tendon. I think I've watched maybe 5 minutes of that movie. Like, Yeah. Yeah, I just, if it's stuck, you can't hammer it, or you've tried to apply heat to it, you're going to have to take out the whole assembly with the axle, depending on it should have a CV axle. You're going to have to pull the whole thing out and replace the whole unit. Hub won't come away from the wheel, nothing.
What kind of car?
Yeah, I need to know what kind of car.
Because there's some you need pullers, there's some you need certain things.
Yeah, somehow my right front wheel tire has stuck itself to the hub and will not come off with kicking, hammering, and trying to do all that. But yeah,
Oh, it doesn't turn either?
Yeah,
possibly. You may have welded it to the spindle. You might have to replace... Wait a minute. Okay, what kind of car?
Yeah, that's why I'm trying to find out the type of car. But I don't want to dox anybody. So.
No. I just... shit.
Yeah.
I don't know what type of car. I can't really tell you.
Thank you for the subscription, Trixie. Woo!
Because some you may have to get a special puller. Some it may be welded. If it's a spindle, it may be welded to the spindle. Is it front wheel drive or rear wheel drive? And is it front or rear wheel?
On a Crown Victoria.
Oh! Remember that? That Explorer? No, it wasn't Explorer. That one we had in there had to replace like the whole side because it welded itself together. Yeah. Lucky. The good thing is there's lots of them in wrecking yards, and parts are easily available. But yeah, if
it doesn't even need salt, hon.
No, because
that's the thing. It's
because this is the hub is inside the. Wait a minute. No, it's a high top, but it's still it's on a spindle, I believe. Oh God.
And then depending on the year, but
it's on a spindle.
It's going to be pricey, but the thing is, depending on your year and stuff, there could be a billion and one assemblies out there for you.
It's actually the Crown Vic it's probably the saving grace because it's
I mean, this is just off basic info here, folks. You got 3 of them anyways. So I mean, unless you've tried heat, but yeah, you may have to just take out that whole assembly, get a new hub assembly, everything. Straight up. Biggest bug fear, a lot. A lot. I'll just say it that way. Brumi, how you doing? No, bees actually. Oh, prayer. Definitely. I've always tried prayer. I've actually saved a couple bees from the pool at Viking Grandma's. As I've gotten older, I've found some of my fears have lessened. But I think it's still just... Oh, God, now we're talking about it. I think just something crawling in my ear or something. Howard is at Viking Grandma's. Howie, yes. He's at Viking Grandma's still. Oh, to get the tire. Yeah, well, and I don't know if I'm allergic or not. So yes, I do take very well care, but okay, yeah, tarantula spiders. I am starting to respect more and more as I get older. Like I said, but I'm gonna say I'm probably not as arachnophobic as I used to be. I've tried to get a little bit more comfortable with snakes and slithery stuff. Howie the dog. Howie Long Wallowitz. Howard Howie Long Wallowitz. Oh yes, mosquitoes, ticks. You know, and here in Sacramento, they're always talking about mosquito control and vector, whatever the fuck vector means. Ticks, in certain areas, definitely, not like in Texas and other areas, but you can definitely have ticks and stuff like that. But mosquitoes, definitely, because we still see outbreaks of West Nile and other things, you know, but we're only talking like handfuls, folks. Yeah, I'm still getting used to nope ropes. Oh no, we're at home. Somebody was asking about Howie. No, we're in the closet hanging out. Tried to stream on the computer and it just was not happy. So yeah, internet here at home is still fucking up. Right. Grab your waters, grab your teas, grab what you please, let's hydrate. But folks that have just joined us, I just want to let you know a couple things. First off, Sunday, we had an anonymous donor through Cash App donate $200 to the Central California Food Bank. So that means, ladies and gentlemen, we have hit the $500. But you guys know we still have up until at least May 10th before we end this. And that is half of the subscriptions gifted or re-upped or brand new subscriptions going to the Central California Food Bank. Half of all the bits in the chat going to the Central California Food Bank, and half of the profits from merchandise going to the Central California Food Bank. If you'd like also more information, you can go to ccfoodbank.org, or you can give directly through them. But if you would also like to use PayPal, Cash App through us here at That One Weird Girl, you can do that. Just put it in there in the notes. That's where you'd like to go. So thank you again. Congratulations. Grab your waters, grab your teas, grab what you please, hydrate. There it is. I'll be changing some stuff. I'll be having some sales coming up here this weekend. We'll be having a weekend sale, kind of like a last push to just get us a little bit more money to give to the Central California Food Bank. Because here's the thing, folks. Little info. $1 equals 7 meals. $1 equals 7 meals. Think about that. So, but if you guys want to hang out with the Merc, we will be having a sale this weekend, folks. Might add a couple things on there as well. But also, if you haven't heard by now, I have joined a Civil War reenactment group. I know, I'm so excited. I know, I have gone full Dorcas mode. I know, right? I know. It's epic. It's epic. Yes, DJ, I will be also texting you in a bit as well. Hey, Tim, actually, I will be with the 20th Maine Company G. 20th Maine Company G here in Northern California. It was Ellis Spear, if you guys know your history, Ellis Spear, who was at Battle Little Round Top, July 2nd, 1863, with Colonel Chamberlain. That's the company I'm joining. Fix bayonets. Yeah, so if you guys are in my Discord, I got pictures up there with a couple hints as to what my outfit looks like. I've ordered a bunch of other stuff. And what's really amazing, so far, I've spent less than $100 on sleeves, on my petticoat, on my hoop, and what else? Oh, and my brooch. Now, the dress is on loan. I can actually pick up one for about 160, 170 bucks. But, you know, she even, my tutor, is the best way I can describe her. Well, see, well, here's the thing. They would like to, with the women, straight up. They, you know, I could have gone straight into, as a soldier, which is totally fine. But price-wise, right now, even though they do have loaner stuff, price-wise, it's cheaper. But here's the thing. Reverend's joining too. The Reverend is joining too. But it's a little cheaper. But like if there's one day that we go out, say we do a 3-day weekend, say there's 5 shows. So sometimes they'll do like 1 Friday afternoon, 2 on Saturday, and 2 on Sunday. So Thank you. Hong Kong, babies. They don't Hong Kong. So like for the first 2 days, I could be in my civilian clothing, you know, the women's dress. But like, you know, say a couple guys have to go do something, you know, they can't make it for that next show, that next battle. I can go out on the field and, you know, I just wear the loaner gear. But I think I would fit a little bit better right now. And also to kind of kind of refamiliarize myself, refresh myself with a lot of the history and stuff. And it was funny how much I forgot. I was like, oh yeah, you know, because it's been a while, folks. It's been a while. So I'm really happy. Hey, Nicholas, how you doing, man? It's Civil War, dude. What? What's up? What's some crazy news, Nicholas? Damn. Holy crap, dude. I'll be right back, but oh, Jesus. Oh man, that sucks. Burnside have been. Oh yeah. Oh, sorry. I was trying to read the Twitchinese there. Yeah, Nicholas. I wish we were closer, dude, so we can come visit you. Yeah, dude, fuck. And grab your waters, grab your teas, grab what you please, hydrate. Beautiful Bill, how you doing? You are loved, Nicholas. Contempt, how you doing, hun? You know, not too bad. You know, we hit our, you know how we were doing this California food drive, the Central California Food Bank drive? How I wanted to hit 500? We had an anonymous donor donate $200 on Sunday and got us to our $500 goal early. So I have been ecstatic for that. But, you know, we still have ways to go, folks. But folks, if you'd like more information, you can get a hold of Nicholas too. We're also trying to do a drive here for Nicholas as well. He's a friend of ours here in our chat that's battling brain cancer. It's pretty messed up. David for USA, how you doing? No. Why would you say that, dude? I sort of hope you're going all... No. Last year we donated over $1,000 to the Central California Food Bank. Cool, right on. Yeah, it's, but yeah, I just joined a Civil War reenactment group. So, I'm going to be doing that. Just signed up. I got pictures up on the Discord. I'm really excited. And of course, you know, there'll be protest a little bit later on tonight. I don't know if anyone's going to live stream it because the way I've been seeing the post about it, they're not wanting anybody to live stream. And I'm like, you know what? Not going. It's one of the rallies in front of the federal courthouse, has to do with and to be honest, I'm not even sure which side it was, to be honest. what the post was about. Like, which side are they there for? It was kind of interesting. Poondog, what's up? Here in Sacramento. It's supposed to start here in about 40 minutes. I don't know if BZP will be up. You know who. There might be one other streaming, but I wouldn't expect it. There might be some mainstream media news about it, but we are not going down there. This is... I've seen these type of sanctioned protests at the Capitol that went well, but when they're gonna do a staged protest in front of the courthouse, I've seen these go sideways in Sacramento, and it doesn't even matter what side that you believe in. These type of decisions that come through state and federal levels, they get weird here in Sacramento. Now, I will let you guys know, Sacramento is going to be a safe haven state, or California will be a safe haven state, which I am fine with. You know, I mean, I know a lot of you guys have your own opinions, and that's fine, and I understand them too. And again, folks, there's limitations where I'm just like, okay, no, you're having the kids. Sorry, you've cared. Sorry. I mean, unless you know it's going to cause death. You know, there's circumstances, folks. But you know, I mean, I have my limitations, folks. But yeah, again, like I said, it doesn't matter what side this is going to be putting on the protest. I've seen these go sideways here, and we weren't even live streaming. And it's best that we just kind of hang back. And again, folks, believe it or not, this has nothing to do with whatever happened, okay? This is just straight up. When we found out that this was, what happened with the news last night, we're just like, oh God, you know there's going to be one here. We are not going. We are not going. So. Yeah. Well, and that's the thing, is there is a minority few.
You want or no?
Not yet. I still got this. That will take extremes. I mean, that's nothing new. Even here in California, we've had clinics targeted. Even here in Sacramento. And I understand, again, like I said, I have my own personal limitations on how late, what can happen. We're good. We're good. Just, again, guys, I know it, and this is one of the reasons why I didn't want to go down there, folks. Straight up. Okay. You know, and again, let's just like, you know what I mean? Yeah. You know, it's just, that's, like I said, this was even a discussion the Reverend and I had when I first started live streaming, that there would be events, and we have covered them when they happened at the state capitol. Okay. I mean, we've been to pro-life rallies. We have been to pro-choice rallies at the Capitol. Okay, when they take place in front of a federal courthouse for, you know, they just throw out info on the internet to meet at here. It's like,
During rush hour.
During rush hour. I mean, it's not like we haven't done that before where that's, you know, it's not like we haven't followed, you know, posts and stuff like that before. But when it comes to these sort of rallies, it's like, oh, nope. And it's nothing against them. Like I said, we've been to the pro-choice. We've been to the pro-life rallies. We've been to them all at, well, as many as we can, at the Capitol. But that's at the Capitol. under sanctioned circumstances. And I mean, still trying to figure all the and I know a lot of you guys have like researched it and stuff. I'm still trying to do mine, and it is very confusing, and trying to, because you guys know I try and like, okay, who's saying what, okay, how is it actually written, okay, how are people interpreting it from every side, so I can make my own decision. And yeah, it's freaking confusing, because then there's like other clauses and stuff in it, or what potentially could happen. Yeah. Well, we'll chill. That was a little harsh. Like I said, guys, let's take it down a notch. Let's take it down a notch. Take it down a notch. Take it down a notch. Grab our waters, grab our teas, grab what we please. I think some of us, we need to hit the pipe. Just let's take it down a notch. Take it down a notch. It's all good. I know, dudes. These, like I said, and like some of you guys are even saying in chat, it's a very it's one of those few issues that does and can divide a country. Not gonna lie. I mean, even down to the state level, county levels, city levels, ordinances. Oh, God. Oh. Honestly, you know what's interesting? We don't follow I mean, there's some people that actually follow a lot of the royalty stuff in the States. A lot of us are like, whatever. Is the Queen still alive? Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, Merkel. That's the beloved Queen. Amen. God save the Queen. Yeah, I know. People were getting really nervous when she tested positive for COVID. She's oppressed. I didn't vote for you. Yeah, I should put one like right here, right? Of the Queen, right there. Should I put a Ronald Reagan above her?
The bullet toilet is on a torn t-shirt?
A torn t-shirt? Oldest living person. Right? Sex Pistols right there. Boo. Boom. Right there. Sex Pistols. God save the Queen. Yep. Yep. See, where do you think I was going with the Ronald Reagan, dude? Total punk, man. I'm not a poser. Why do you dye your hair and try and look? Isn't that just being a poser? Shut up. Rockin' Ronnie with the... Yeah. Actually, I don't think I could put that one up. I don't think I could put that poster up. I don't think I'd be back on YouTube. Just saying. Just saying. Right. Ron boat.
Sorry,
Oh.
my stomach is just like gurgling and shit.
Right. Mmm. Fruity. Yeah, this one has a very nice piney scent to it. I like it. I prefer the outdoor grown myself. Ooh, we got the Fruity Pebbles. We've actually had that before. No, I like outdoor grown. I mean, I'm not going to refuse hydroponic, but it's just expensive. I mean, it's like I get a ounce for $100 of sun grown at the dispensary. And that's out the door. Yeah, with tax and everything, it's $100. Boom, there you go. Sometimes it just says indica. There's no name to it. It just says indica. That was loud. Medic! Oh, tinctures are great. Medic is in the house. It's been a day or two, medic. No, tinctures are great. Got an ounce for $10? What? Nice. Yeah, you might want to try, like, cookies or something. Wait, did I freeze on you guys? Did I freeze on you, or can you still see me? Well, that's good. Lightning froze you. I got zapped. Here, let me see something. Oh. Because I think my screen has gotten too hot. Yeah, I need to blow on it or something. Wait, that sounded wrong. Anyway. Yeah, I figured. Sound, no motion. Yeah. Let me try something. Hang on. All right. I had to switch it off. I only have 25% life left on my phone anyway. That should have, yeah. The fuck? That's interesting. Ah, I just had to turn it down. Yeah. What? Oh, this is where this is my domicile. No, this is actually my studio. I live in my studio apartment. There's the Reverend. Say hi, Rev.
Hi, Rev.
Yep. So yeah, we actually live in a studio apartment. So let me show you. So yeah, there's a computer I typically stream on, but it's not working. But yeah, I live in a studio apartment, straight up in a closet. See? Straight up in a closet. Turtle Dove. How you doing? I am so lost. Yes, we do have the Kiss dolls. They are in that big old brown box that's up here. We have the Kiss bookends.
Kiss lava lamp.
Kiss lava lamp. Kiss neon. Kiss trivia game. What else? Oh, the Kiss anthology. Or bound thingy. Collector's thingy. My shoe is on fire. Me twice in a week. Yep, Ace Freely. Yep. What have you been up to, bro? Haven't seen you in a while either, man. Now that I actually figured out how to connect to YouTube. Oh, now you're actually watching me dribble drink all over my face. Oh, but we're gonna go grab another one. Oh no, that's the whole thing about Kiss. They weren't meant to be the world's greatest. They just wanted to be the greatest show.
Spectacle.
The greatest spectacle. And that's the thing. But I've seen Kiss twice. I saw them on this last tour just before COVID. You know, their 60th farewell tour. And I saw them about almost 15 years ago, 16 years ago. And I was honestly kind of disappointed. The first show was like one of the later shows of the tour, so like half of the lights didn't come on, you know, were burnt out, this and that. Obviously, this last one, you could hear how tired everybody was. I mean, Gene, he still keeps going, but yeah, he was tired. He was tired.
And Paul can't sing. He uses a backing track.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. But folks, it's just hard. It's just, I don't think there's ever going to be a compromise on a situation like this. It's just, whoa, Grandpa. Oh, thank you, Grandpa. Well, half of that's going to Central California Food Bank. Thank you. Medic. Medic with that re-up of the subscription. You guys, grab your waters, grab your teas. And remember, if you please, we are all family here. Okay? We're all family. And you know what? I love you and I respect you guys. And we can all be dickish. Let's not kid ourselves. But we're family, folks. Cheers. And you guys, Grandpa, Medic, Kate with the gifted sub to Turtle Dove. Thank you so much, Kate. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, and folks, I mean, you're hearing a lot of how does this impact a certain group of people? How does this impact this group of people? And it's even confusing, folks. I've even asked questions to other people, and I was getting ready to ask Kate too. But, you know, and I'll ask you later, hun. I don't want to do it on the stream, if you know what I mean. But there's a lot to take in as to what all this means in a long run, folks. And there's a lot of scary stuff being said out there that isn't necessarily true. So, folks, just, yes. Thank you, Bambi. Oh my gosh, how have you been? Thank you for the 100 bits. Bambi, thank you so much. And you know, half of that's going to the Central California Food Bank. Thank you, guys. Thank you. Because now we're definitely over $500 going to the Central California Food Bank, Rev.
Nice.
But I'm just so excited for the Civil War reenactment thing, seriously. I'm like, oh, the nephews, oh my gosh. Already a year old? Oh my gosh, seriously? They're already a year? Oh my lord. That wow. I bet they're kicking your butt, honey. 1-year-old twin nephews. Watching the twin nephews. And they are crawling machines, I bet. Oh, yeah, the whole, Okay, so, hey, Grandpa? Oh my gosh, thank you, Shoe! Oh, guys, if you haven't followed My Shoes on Fire on YouTube, please do. Dude, some great stuff out there. He's funny as heck, too. But yes, check out My Shoes on Fire over here on YouTube, guys. One walks and the other crawls. Oh, good lord. Oh, bless your heart. So, okay, so, can you, totally normal, that's it. Totally normal. Okay, my bad. So, it's totally normal on YouTube. So did we actually have a market crash the other day? Was there technically a market crash? I mean, there was like little snippets I'm getting here and they're like, yeah, you guys have no idea what just happened. Kind of like, I guess what happened in the 90s. Nobody really saw that the market crashed. Yeah, I know you do, dude. Well, I'm a bad host on Discord. Oh, so I you know, I didn't read on that. 90 days until the grandbaby is here. Oh, good lord, honey. Well, hey, just think of these. These twins, they're getting you on a workout. They're getting you on the workout, getting you ready. You're going to be prepared for the grandbaby now. Yeah, I was just going to say, don't they not really have a cause to reject it?
I've had a baby, it's a boy.
Hi, it's Bob. It's a girl.
I've had a baby, it's a girl.
Yeah. Oh, God.
Gotta be so many
I gotta, you know what? One day I'm just gonna replay old commercials and we're just gonna take a trip through memory lane one day. Just one of those streams that it's just like, you guys wanna just, yeah.
Yeah, we keep the internet up for 5 fucking minutes.
Mike, thank you so much. Mike William 79 100 biddies. Thank you so much. Half of that going to the Central California Food Bank. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Seen it. That's awesome. Congratulations. Congratulations. Oh, that's what I was doing. Grab your waters, grab your teas, grab what you please for the baby. There are so many things happening in chat for me to try and keep up. Oh, bless your heart, honey. Bless your heart. Well, oh my gosh. Yes, it did. That was last year, dude. That was last year. That's because then we also gave $500 to the Central California Food Bank. Yeah, no, it did happen. That's also when the food bank gave us like crap load of food, so we actually gave it to the homeless down there in LA. But yeah, it happened. I haven't seen Day Waste in a while, but I know the family's been busy. Last time I talked to him was a few months ago. Yeah, just yeah, it was January last year. Yeah. Or not January. Was it no.
What?
March last year.
What?
Diapers for Day Waste. Is that March?
March or May? I knew it was an M month.
It was an M month. I think it was March.
Sure, I can check my phone. $70 is $70, man. That's a tank of gas. That you did. 1 year ago, right?
Yeah.
Oh shit. Actually, I do. Let's see here.
Oh no, I'm trying to quit, honey. Well, and that's going to be the one hard thing for me with the reenacting. You know, there's actually times where I just don't want a cigarette. I'll go a day or two. I might have 1 or 2 cigarettes.
Yeah, I'm the catalyst.
So with this reenacting, I'm actually trying to cut back because they don't mind you smoking, but they want you to smoke in period specific. So if you're in camp, there's some places at some of these places, because they are national park areas, that you have to go to designated areas, and then they ask you to change out of your uniform and go backstage essentially. So
No, it was March.
yeah, it was March.
I just found pictures from Santa Monica. Matter of fact, it was.
Well, and that's the thing. The Reverend's like, I need to go find a pipe. And he's like, no, I will go buy decent tobacco. And I'm like, well, here's the thing, buddy. It can't be too decent because that's not what they had.
Tobacco and mixed with herbal.
Yeah, but, yeah.
No, it'd be shitty tobacco mixed with fucking good stuff. Oh, don't
The vintage ads.
The soldiers weren't smoking weed.
Oh, they had some sort of, yes.
So
No, there's actually, but like I said, there's some places, depending on like where you go to, which reenactment you go to with your company, there's some that there's no phones allowed, there's nothing modern allowed unless feminine hygiene products. That's it. Feminine hygiene products are the only, in some of these camps, that's the only thing that's allowed. Some of these are really intense, like the East Coast guys, a lot of those, that's where you see a lot of that. The West Coast guys, like my company, they do take stuff very seriously, very seriously. But like where they have been doing the reenactments, they've been on private land and so far, but they're still sanctioned by ACWA or the NCWA things. But you know, once they leave, you know, like when you're on national park lands, there's different rules, different things that happen. Something about the menthols, and you know what's funny? I thought that happened a long time ago here in California. You know what? Straight up, yeah, it's LARPing. It's cosplay. But
That's exactly what it is.
it's exactly what it is. There's certain Ren fairs that I would say are on the caliber, or if not more, than what American Civil War reenactors are. There are some of the Ren fairs that are the Renaissance festivals, you know, like there's nothing period pieced, except for maybe the jousters or, you know, certain characters. At reenactments, when there's guests on the field, you know, when you're on stage, no cell phones, no, and again, there's different, you know, smaller reenactments might, you know, kind of turn a blind eye to it. But like the one I went to, which wasn't too terribly big, but it was pretty big, you know, you might have seen somebody had a watch on, okay, or like kind of the wrong period of sunglasses. But this is the first reenactment that these guys have done in over 2 years. So, you know, you kind of have to give the guys a little bit of a break here. But it's something I've always wanted to do, and I'm really excited for it. Okay, so LARPing is like, well, it's live action role play. That's what it stands for. You usually, like, you've heard LARPing in the last 2 years, especially about how certain groups dressed when certain things were happening in certain cities. They were called LARPing. You know, wearing helmets and this and that. Or the guys that are in the park that sword fight, you know, with the sword, you know, that's live action role play. Think of Dungeons and Dragons, but everyone's acting it out, okay? Reenactment is live action role play in a sense. But there is a very historical background that there is upheld with it. Guns have to be accurate. The cannons have to be accurate. Although there have been taken certain liberties, certain circumstances. Oh yeah. Yeah. I mean, technically that would costume live action role play. Reenactment. You know, it depends on what your role is. If you're just kind of like, you know, it's all pretty much grouped together, but like I'm talking like the Ren fairs that you actually pay like $45-50 to get into. Everyone's like in period piece. There's no exuberant colors. You know, there's a certain, you know, medieval fairs. You know, the higher priced ones, they take their stuff very seriously. The ones that you pay like $25 to go into, you know, there's the brightly, you know, kids walking around with, you know, LED lights and stuff. not so, they're just fun to go to. You know, they'll still have the jousting, but those guys are like pretty much the only legit guys wearing the actual garb. Yeah, right. But it's, you know, it was cool though, even at the Ren fairs, you know, you have questions, they're more than happy to answer. Thank you so much, the Duck Dog. Thank you so much for the 100 bits. Half of that going to the Central California Food Bank. Thank you so much. And, I mean, you guys, especially there on YouTube, you guys probably have seen more of the upload videos more than anybody here on Twitch has. But they're up here on Twitch too. I've done a few historical episodes. One on Prohibition, one on the Gold Rush here in California. History has always been one of my passions, and what's really cool is talking with a lot of the other captains of other regiments and companies out there, including on the Confederate side. When I was out there Saturday filming, they were very interested. It was like, is this something you would be interested in possibly doing for us, that we can do historical stuff? I'm like, oh, hell yeah. Oh my gosh, thank you for the gifted subs. Thank you so much. Half of that, Melbourne girl, there's my sister. Thank you for those gifted subs. Thank you. Thank you. Not to say that we're not going to do what we have been doing, folks. It's just, not gonna lie, folks, it's kind of crazy right now here in Sacramento, okay? In fact, there could be a couple live streamers up. Oh, let me check one of them. No, you're not gonna send me fucking notifications. I know, I almost want to go out there too, but no, I am not gonna have you send me notifications. You fucking piece of crap. Yeah.
I'm not in the battling mood today.
Right.
Seriously, I'm not in the mood for it today. Today is one of those that's going to end quickly, and I'm going to get the fuck out.
Right.
I don't have the patience for this shit.
No, I don't see anybody live here in Sacramento, but there's supposed to be a planned, well, not planned, but, not sanctioned protest in front of the federal building. Oh, sorry, I missed some of the... Oh, excuse me. Well, and folks, you know, the People's Convoy was out here in Sacramento for a week and a half, almost 2 weeks. I don't know how to describe the air right now. There is this weird, nobody knows what the hell to feel or act, or seriously, that's how it's here is in Sacramento right now. And even just like reading the Sacramento subreddit, there's angry people on both sides, and they're not angry at what you think they're angry about. And even then, they're like questioning why they're so angry. And this is both sides, folks. And you're almost seeing like this shift of trying to regather themselves. And so one of the reasons, again, why we're not going out tonight is, again, this uneasiness, this thickness that's in the air. And again, even with the, I even think a lot of it echoes with the mass shooting that was here a few weeks ago. Sacramento is on edge. Not gonna lie. Yeah.
I haven't seen a song this bad since like '95.
Yeah, I mean, it's almost like the '90s again, where everything is starting to kind of like come up, but there's still this just, yeah, yeah. Brum twice, Telly, how you doing?
'95 is when I took down that gang. Not gonna lie, you won't believe it.
What's that one chick's name? Corinne? Here in Sacramento, that's usually out there. Start with a C. Not Black Zebra. There was another one. Corinne.
Oh, what the
Yeah.
I don't remember her
I
name.
don't remember her name either.
But she'll probably be out there.
Yeah, but
Well,
I don't.
Maybe not, because she's been kind of singled out a bit.
Right. Yeah. Oh, my phone's not charging quick enough. Yep, you heard it too. Yeah, 15%. It's discharging a lot quicker than it's charging, so.
What, your phone?
Yeah.
Unplug it, replug it. I've had
Okay.
3 users.
The one I've been using.
Yeah, unplug it, replug it, or flip it over and plug it. I've had issues with these phones not charging correctly. It's also, I guess the edition after this, we do not want.
Oh, really?
Because it has the charging issues, then it shuts down and you can't do shit. Yeah, it has
Oh.
some serious issues. With
So we actually have to find a phone with a decent case on it.
Yeah, because the next version of this is usable.
Great. Nah. Sister, I have not been ignoring you, by the way. It has been crazy. But I'm glad uni is going well. I know you've been studying your ass off. Supra. We're doing pretty good. We're doing pretty good. I'm almost thinking about trying to start up the computer again and just go it on me. Not even worry about trying to bring anything live. Unless we see something. See how it goes.
Let me check a couple things.
Yeah, OtterBox, and that's been like the #1 brand for,
Yeah, but it doesn't fit in my pocket.
Yeah, that's the thing. It's so freaking
I don't like
big
it.
and clunky. No, it's all good, honey. It's all good. It's all good. Here, guys, hang on. Since this is kind of going down, give me 1 second and I will swap over to the computer. We'll see how this works. Hang on. Transform. Stretch. Ooh, that looks cool. No, it doesn't.
Well, there's a 7-Eleven close by. Should do.
Yes, there is that. God, the Reverend's like, hey, there's a 7-Eleven. I'm sure we'll get some stuff from there. God. Oh, you got, all right, hang on. I'm going to end here real quick and we're going to switch to the computer, see how that works. All right? Give me a minute.